James and Sal Morse, and we operate 2 blocks. We have 1,000 acres at Barina here, and approximately 2,500 acres on the home block. Having come from a traditional farming background, we were doing the cropping thing and had a few sheep and cattle and things like that, and we really wanted to simplify things. I guess the biggest thing for us has been able to apply the principles of having one mob of animals on one particular block at a time and extending the recovery period of the pastures. And the other big key has been for us is actually matching stocking rate to carrying capacity. So these 2 paddocks will probably have one central watering point, and then probably end up being 10 to 12 paddocks, and essentially, so rather than, for at the moment example, they'll stay in this paddock for a week due to the size of it, but down the track they'll only stay in each one for say 1.5 to 2 days and then get moved on, and just extending our recovery. So essentially the more paddocks you've got, the more recovery time you've got. 8 years ago, when we originally did the watering system at Wongalee, it was designed to water 500 cows and calves through the middle of summer, and early November we had in excess of 550 cows and calves and 350 yearlings on the home block. We could probably potentially get to 1,000 cows and calves, so I guess it could be a pipe dream, but I think the potential is probably there if we manage it right. And again, it's having the flexibility, so when the seasons aren't with you, you've just got to be able to destock and look after your land, because once it finally does turn around, you can come back in and capitalise on it so easily if you've looked after your land. Since we've given the country time to recover and get it and regenerate and whatnot, the regenerations come in forms of there's just literally thousands of trees coming through these low-lying areas through the place. A lot of places aren't as quick as we'd like, but they're still coming, and probably not in the volume of here. But yeah, we're just really excited to see the trees coming themselves. We're right into our dung beetles at the moment and working on that as being I suppose a natural source of fertiliser really. We worked out that approximately 8 tonnes to the hectare of manure gets dumped every year, and if we get the 14 species that'll persist in this climate, they'll bury up to 6 tonnes to the hectare of that manure. So, let the animal do the work for you, I suppose.